Alright, in today's video, we'll delve into the traits and characteristics that define a power paddle. Power in the context of this video is the ability to move an object with speed and force. Before we go over the traits of a power paddle, I want to first go over the terms pop versus power. Often these words are used interchangeably to describe the power of a paddle, but there is some nuance between the two. Pop refers to the speed at which the ball comes off the paddle face, while power refers to the court penetration your shot has. Basically, the steady speed that the ball travels over time and through the air. For example, you could have a paddle that has low amounts of pop, but if you weighted it up enough and provided you had the proper technique, that same paddle could have high power or court penetration. With the extra mass in the paddle, hitting the ball harder and farther becomes easier since you are moving a heavier object through the air when striking the ball. Here are the common characteristics you find in a power paddle: thinner core, longer length, and they're typically head heavy. Now, before we get into the rest of the video and go through the finer details, I just wanted to tell you guys that today's video is brought to you in collaboration with Selkirk University. All right, let's get into it. So, power paddles typically feature a thinner core, measuring 14 millimeter or less. This thinness allows the ball to rebound off the paddle face quicker, resulting in a very firm and crisp feel. This is very beneficial for aggressive play when you are driving the ball, speeding it up, volleying balls out of the air, and smashing overheads, as it cuts down the time your opponent has to react. Another important characteristic is a longer length. A longer paddle length means the point of contact with the ball is further away from your hand. This allows for greater leverage and racket head speed when swinging your paddle and translates to more power. And lastly, we have the balance of the paddle and how head heavy it is. Similar to how a longer length contributes to additional leverage, so does the weight, specifically the weight found in the head of a paddle. Just think of a baseball bat, which is designed for the sole purpose of hitting a ball far. Most of its mass is found in the head. Now imagine hitting a baseball with a plastic bat versus a wooden or aluminum bat. Which bat do you think would send the ball harder and farther? The heavier or stiffer one, obviously. Now in pickleball, we unfortunately don't win games by hitting the ball over the fence. If we did, well, I'd be playing on the pro tour, but I'm here making videos for you. If you guys are interested in power paddles from Selkirk, definitely check out their latest offerings on their site. So to recap, a thinner core, longer length, and head heavy balance are the characteristics commonly associated with, but not necessarily exclusive to, power paddles. Based on your experience and your skill, you can definitely play a control-oriented game with power paddles. All right, that's it for this video. Till next time, play better. I'm out.